Alright guys, it's Miss Patrick. This is our language quiz for day 7. We are looking at number 1. It says circle the words that need to be capitalized. Have you ever been to the Hoover Dam? So the first thing that we need to look at is the first word in the sentence capitalized? And it is not. So we need to circle have because we start every sentence with a capital letter. Have you ever been to the Hoover Dam? And Hoover Dam is a specific place, so we're going to circle Hoover and Dam because it is a proper noun where it is a specific place. So the H and the D both need to be capitalized. Number 2, split the compound word into parts. Seashell. So sea is one word and shell is another word. So we're going to draw a line right after the A in seashell. And what does it mean? Seashell is a shell found at the sea. So, shell. Oh, this handwriting is not getting any better, guys. Well, and I guess it wouldn't just be at the sea, so we can put shell found at the beach. If you put at the sea, I will absolutely count that because that is taking the two words apart. But they are found at other bodies of water too. Number 3, write a sentence using the word watch. Use the second definition. Watch, verb, to look at something. Noun, a timepiece worn on your wrist. So we're going to use that second definition, which is a timepiece worn on your wrist. And my sentence would be, I checked the time on my watch. But you can make any sentence. Just make sure you are talking about the watch that you wear on your wrist and not watching something. So if you put that you watched YouTube, that would not be the correct definition. Bear with me here. Writing on a computer is not in my skill set yet. We'll just put I check the time on my watch. Number 4, what does the underlined word mean? Highlight the clue in the sentence that helped you. The only thing on the deserted island was a coconut tree. So what I would underline would be where it says the only thing. So the only thing on the deserted island was a coconut tree. So deserted means that there's nothing there, or that no people live there, or animals normally, but sometimes. So let's do no people live there. And sometimes when there are deserted places, people once lived there and then something happened and now they cannot live there anymore. All right, moving on. Number 5, fill in the missing plural noun. Emily has lost 4 blank this month, and it says tooth in the quotation marks, not quotation marks, parentheses. So Emily has lost 4. We're not going to put tooths, we're going to put teeth because teeth would be the correct plural noun. And remember, when you're working with plural nouns, if you read it out loud and it sounds funky, that normally means it's not the right word. Because I think tooths sounds funny. Emily has lost 4 tooths this month, but Emily has lost 4 teeth this month sounds right. Number 6, a fort is a strong building where soldiers live. To fortify a building means to make it taller, stronger, or prettier. And since a fort has a strong building, so to fortify a building means to make it stronger. Write the contraction for each set of words. So when we do a contraction, we use apostrophes and we replace some of the letters from our second word with that apostrophe. So we're going to go ahead and write our first word for who will. So we'll go ahead and write who. And then we put an apostrophe up high in the sky. And then we're eliminating in will, we're eliminating W at I. So we only have LL after our apostrophe. And it becomes who'll, which is not one that we use very often. Our second one is there is. So go ahead and write there. And we're eliminating the I and is and replacing it with an apostrophe. So go ahead and put your apostrophe, and then after the apostrophe is the S. So theirs. Number 8, fill in the missing word using an apostrophe. The collar belongs to Maggie. It is. So we know it is Maggie's collar. And if we put M-A-G-G-I-E-S, that means there is more than one Maggie. And there's not more than one Maggie in this case. There's only one Maggie. So how we show that she owns that collar is by adding an apostrophe S. Alright guys, that is it for our language arts today. The next one I'm going to do is our sentence fixer video. I hope that you check it out. If you need any help, let me know. I love and miss you guys. Please reach out if you need me.